Hello guys, and welcome to a new video posted on my channel. Today we have the sequel to my previous video. So in my last video it was a ranking video where I ranked my top 10 worst Monkomedia videos slash series, and today, like I said, we have the second part of that video, which is we're going to flip it now. So it's now the top 10 best Monkomedia videos. So I'm really excited to make this. The way this video is going to work is it's going to be very similar to the last video. So I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 favorite videos that have been made by me on my channel. I'll do them in order from 10th to first, but I'll do the first 9, and then once I've finished talking about the video that came in second place, I will give 3 honourable mentions, and then we will reveal what my favourite and what the best Monkomedia video is, or if it's a series. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. Before we start, comment down below what is your favourite video or series that is on my channel. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's see what video or series is at number 10. So at number 10 is the Monkomedia Quiz. So this, I actually forget about this video a lot, and I feel like nobody really talks about this one anymore. It was released a while ago, I think nearly a year ago now, or maybe over a year ago. By the way, I'm a bit ill, guys, so sorry for me not talking properly at some points. But anyway, so yeah, Monkomedia Quiz. I think it was a pretty good idea that I did. It was, even though it's only that big of an idea. So yeah, how it worked was, the Monkomedia Quiz was I think it's my only multiple choice question type video that I've got. Like it's like so it's a video on my channel where you've got where it's not just that video. You can like click links to go into other videos that are unlisted. So that's how the quiz worked. So in each so there will be 10 questions in the quiz. But there would be lots of videos that were unlisted. The only one that wasn't unlisted, which was the one that you could only click on, was the first one, where it's just called the Monkomedia Quiz, where on that video I talked about how it works, and then at the end I would say the first question, and each question would have 4 possible answers, and then if you got it right, you would move on to the next question in another video. If you got it wrong, you would be taken to a whole other video, whether that's just me saying you got the question wrong, or a funny skit I did with my friends, or a complete other video on my channel, or even someone else's channel. And the way it would work is, the way you would answer a question is, there would be a pinned comment with the 4 possible answers, either A, B, C, or D, and you would click on the answer which you think is correct. And then at the end, if you got all 10 questions correct, there would be a teaser for an upcoming video that was released soon after the Monkomedia video that was released. And yeah, that would actually be taken to a teaser for an upcoming video and that video is actually on this list as well, so we will see that soon. But anyway, that is the Monkomedia Quiz at number 10. So yeah, let's see which video is at the number 9 spot for the 9th best Monkomedia video slash series. So at number 9 is the original Battle Minigame Championship trailer. So this is one of my oldest videos on my channel. This was the first ever video based around the Battle Minigame Championship also. And also, it is my most viewed regular video. So it's not my most viewed video overall, but because I've got a few shorts and streams that are more views than that. But in terms of regular videos that aren't shorts or live streams, the Battle Minigame Championship trailer for Season 1 is my most viewed video. So yeah, this was released all the way back on the 2nd of January 2021. So we're actually coming, we're nearly going to get to the 2-year anniversary of that at the very start of 2023. So this was the first ever. I'd say this was my first ever really good video on my channel. It was my second trailer that I've ever made, after the Doctor Who trailer that I made. And yeah, I was really proud of myself after making this video. For a long time, this was my favourite video until a lot of other videos came along. It's still up there with, like I said, yeah, it is still the 9th best Monkomedia video. I'd say with this trailer, I'd say in terms of like the shots, it was one of the better ones with shots, with trailers. But the music, I'd say, wasn't really one of the better choices. It was still pretty good, but it was just one of the Share Factory songs, so I could have found a way. I'd say I could have found better music, but it's not that bad anyway. But anyway, I'd say for it probably would have been higher, but I didn't really take I didn't really take nostalgia into consideration. If I did, it would have been higher on the list. And I'm sure this is probably some people's favourites videos, or some people's favourite video on my channel. But for me, it's not. For me, it is number 9. But anyway, that is the Battle Minigame Championship trailer at number 1. So let's see what video or series is at number 8. At number 8 is actually the most recent series on this list, with it being the Game Showdown. So, the Game Showdown, we've had, it was supposed to be 15 matches. We've only had 5 so far. Of the 5 different games, them being Tenable, Diamond Jewels, Deal or No Deal, The Chase, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, all based on real life game shows that are shown on TV all across the world. So, I really like game shows, and that's why I wanted to make some of those into Minecraft for people to play as a little tournament called the Game Showdown. So, I'm pretty sure that this tournament has already ended early, just because school has started and it's hard to get all the players on at once. Because for for Diamond Jewels, I need the 4 people on at once. For 2 of the games, I need 2 people, and then for 2 of them, I need 1 person, which isn't that bad. But still, with 3 of the games, I need a lot of people online at once. So it was just too hard to do. So I guess I've stopped the Game Showdown now. So. I'd say all 5 games were pretty good. I know some people didn't really like Game Showdown, La Papa, but I think it was pretty good. I'll say the games were alright. There was still other really good stuff though. So, so with the 5 games, I'd say Tenable was pretty good. I'd give Tenable a B tier. Diamond Jewels was also pretty good. I'd also give that a B tier. Deal or No Deal was alright. I'd give that a C tier. The Chase was I'd say really good. I'd say I'd give Chase an A tier. And then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'd give that a B tier as well. So I'd say my favourite game was The Chase. My least favourite game was Deal or No Deal. And Deal or No Deal was the one being shown right now, being played by the troller. But anyway, so with Game Showdown, well, I want to know, what did you guys think of Game Showdown? But anyway, that's Game Showdown at number 8. Yeah, I'd say it could have been a lot better. It could have been higher on the list if more of the matches happened, but I'd say Game Showdown was, I don't know. I would say it was slightly better than the BMGC trailer. If I put nostalgia into it, then this would be lower than the BMGC trailer. However, I think it is worse than the thing that we're about to say. So yeah, let's see what is the 7th best Monkomedia video / series. So at number 7 is the Battle Minigame Championship Blitz. So this was also, I just want to quickly say I couldn't get footage for this, and also one other thing I'm going to be talking about in this video I couldn't get footage for, so yeah, sorry about that. It's just because this video and the other video I'm talking about, I won't say what that is yet. They're just way too long for me to download. It's really weird. I talked about it in the last video as well. But anyway, so yeah, the Battle Minigame Championship Blitz was the third BMGC tournament that I did after BMGC D ended really quickly after it failed. And actually, I'd say BMGC Blitz. I'd say it was better than BMGC Duos. I'd say it wasn't as good as the solo seasons, but it was still very good. So, BMGC Blitz was a weekly tournament. So there were 10 matches. So every week, I think it was every Saturday around 7 p.m. UK time, I would stream BMGC Blitz, where it would be a certain number of rounds. I think it was like 8. Each person would get 1 life, and anybody could join. And there would be a point system. You get points for kills, points for staying alive, and stuff like that. And then there would be a scoreboard for everyone's points, and would be added up every time. And yeah, that's how BMGC Blitz worked. And then the winner of that tournament was the Papa, who was obviously the winner of the first BMGC season as well. So we went on to win BMGC Blitz as well. So yeah, I'd say BMGC Blitz was one of the more fun. It was one of the more fun tournaments, or like anything that I've done, because it made people look forward to something every week, and I really enjoyed commentating for that. So yeah, really, really fun. BMGC Blitz was. It was a bit of a weird name. I don't really know why I called it BMGC Blitz, but still, it is a fine name. I think the reason why I called it is because of Fortnite Blitz, and it just sounded cool. I don't know. But anyway, that is BMGC Blitz at number 7. To those who were in BMGC Blitz, let me know what you thought of it, or just what you thought of it if you were a viewer of the tournament, or both, or a player and a viewer. So yeah, that is BMG Blitz at number 7. So let's see now what is my 6th favourite Monkomedia video / series. At number 6 are the building contests that I've done. So I've done lots and lots of building contests. I started off with the Killing Spree building contest, then did the Sky Wars building contest and the Mega Race building contest. Then my favourite one, the Custom Battle Map building contest, which is the one showed on screen right now. After that was the Hello Neighbour building contest, the one where we only had one person participate, but ended up being the second best building contest build. Then it was Infamous Plays YT's Killing Spree building contest number 2 that he did, even though only one person. It was meant to be 3 people entering, but it was really only one, who was me with the Champions Killing Spree. And then it was the Battle Lobby building contest, but that one kind of stopped. Then it was the Battle Idea building contest, and also in between me announcing it and me ranking the maps for that, Battle of the Builds started, where I did that with Steven, and I will be talking about that also, but not right now. And then it was the Capture the Tower building contest, and then we're still waiting on a new one. So yeah, those are all of the building contests that have been done so far, plus all of the Battle of the Builds. So yeah, with the building contests, what I love about the building contest is that it's the best way, I'd say, to get people involved with my channel more if they want to be, because anybody can be in these building contests, and they just all they have to do is build something related to the subject of that build contest. And I feel like so far we've had a lot of great ideas, and I've got a pretty good idea for the next one that I'm planning, which a few people know about, but not everybody. I'm not going to say what that is yet. I'll say that in its own video. But yeah, so some incredible builds have come out of the building contest, such as Lapapa's battle map, his custom battle map that ended up being the best building contest build, and also ended up for a couple shots in the BMGC Season 2 trailer. Really, really good map. We've also had Champions Killing Spree that has came out of these contests, which is one of the most played maps in the community. And then we've had a lot of other great maps like Loot Bond's Hello Neighbour map, like I said earlier, and stuff like that. And I just love these I really do. It's just great to see what the community can do with building, and it's been really great. And actually now, I want to talk about the battle of the build. So I talked about the building contest. Nothing more really to say, but I want to talk about battle of the build. So at number 6 is only the building contests, which means it doesn't include battle of the builds. I still want to make like a quick talk about battle of the builds because it's very similar to the subject. So I guess I'll kind of put it in, but not really. It's weird, but anyway, battle of the builds has also been really good. I've actually done 6 episodes that have been uploaded, and I have got a 7th one, which you can actually see footage for right now. Little teaser footage for that video, but yeah, these Battle of the Builds isn't nearly as good as building contests in my opinion. They're still really good to do. Like if you haven't seen Battle of the Builds, I bring on a new person every match, and we each have 15 minutes to build something around a certain subject. We've had some pretty good builds come out of that. I'd say probably the best build that has came out of that has been out of the FNAF round with my FNAF map. That was pretty good, but obviously L Animals build of Foxy that I actually mistakenly thought it was Freddy, but that was just my mistake. But anyway, yeah, I'd say L Animals build, his FNAF build of his massive statue Foxy's definitely been the best build that has come out of the Battle of the Builds so far. I wouldn't say it's as good as like La Papa's Battle Map or a few other of the best building contest maps, but I mean he only had 15 minutes to build that, which is incredible. Whilst people in the building contest had weeks to a month. So yeah, that's it for the building contest and the Battle of the Builds. So we've done the first 5. 10th was Monkomedia Quiz. 9th was what was 9th? I forgot. 9th was, I'm so sorry, I'm dumb. What was 9th? I'm just checking. Oh yeah, 9th was the BMGC trailer. I knew it was something BMGC related. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so yeah, 10th was Monkomedia Quiz. 9th was the BMGC trailer. 8 was Game Showdown. 7 was BMGC Blitz, and now here it is 6 with the building contests slash Battle of the Builds. So yeah, we've done the first 5. So let's now see what is the 5th best Monkomedia video or series. At number 5 is the Night Shift trailer. So I don't know. I don't think all of you are obviously going to know that this was a thing. It was my channel trailer for a while. So this is a trailer for a project I was working on called Night Shift, which I was quite close to finishing. I'm actually glad it didn't come out because after rewatching the parts that I did do, I realised how boring it was. So yeah, the thing is with Night Shift. So Night Shift basically. Well, it's a... To those who know about FNAF, there's lots of FNAF fan games out there with like their own stories and their own like types to play the game and stuff like that. And I thought of my own like kind of like FNAF style universe with all new animatronics and all new characters and stuff like that. And I've had the whole story like written out and stuff like that. Because I make a lot of stories and stuff like Norse and Night Shift and a few and the Doctor Who stuff and like 2 other main projects which you may or may not know about. But Night Shift was one which I'd say I was the closest to actually making. It didn't actually get made in the end though. It didn't get finished or released other than the trailer. So I'd say the trailer is very, very good. I'd say my second or my third favourite trailer, which means there will be another one on this list. Not saying which one that is yet, but you guys may or may not know what one that is. And actually, whilst I'm at it, I want to quickly talk about the Norse trailer, which was recently uploaded, even though I made that nearly a year ago. I had it unlisted the whole time. I made it actually like a proper upload only a couple of weeks ago. I actually would say the Norse trailer, in my opinion, is slightly better than this one, but I'd say Night Shift is still better. I'm only saying that because Norse, I just get more excited about Norse these days. If I was more of a Night Shift, if I was thinking about that more, I would have preferred that. But still, Sadly, Night Shift never went forward, but its trailer was still very good in my opinion. So yeah, that is Night Shift at number 5. I know some people. I know some people who included me, LaPapa, Sonic, and Damien, and a few other people wanted this to come out. So I'm very sorry it didn't. But anyway, let's see what is the 4th best Monkomedia video or series. At number 4 is Mr. Incredible finds out about eliminated BMGC players. So this is a video that got so many views, and I'm actually surprised it did, to be honest. It ended up being my 3rd most viewed regular video, not including shorts or streams. Yeah, I don't know how it ended up being my 3rd most viewed. It's got just under 1,000 views. I've only got 2 regular videos over 1,000 views. I said that first was the BMGC trailer, and the second is actually all of the battle maps ranked from worst to best. But this is the 3rd most viewed regular video on my channel. But I don't know what it is about this video. It's just so good. So basically, it's the meme where Mr. Incredible goes into like the room with the computer, and in the actual scene he finds out about all the superheroes that have been killed. Spoilers, by the way. But people make memes of it, where basically he finds out about other stuff. So I made it so where he finds out about eliminated BMGC players, about all of like the main players that people know about, like Sonic, Steven, like Terry, me, LaPapa, Claire Mogus, you can see there, and a bunch of other people. And I don't know what it is about it, but lots of people love it, and I guess it got a lot of views. So yeah, I do think it was a really good video still. So that's why it's at number 4. So yeah, don't really know what else to say about it, to be honest. So anyway, let's see what is the 3rd best Monkomedia video / series. Number 3 is the Battle Minigame Championship Season 2 trailer. So I have so far made 6 trailers on this channel. I started out with the Doctor Who trailer, and then I did the Battle Minigame Championship Season 1 trailer. Oh god, sorry. Then it was the Night Shift trailer. Then the Game Station Olympics trailer. Then this trailer, and then it was the Norse trailer. Well, actually, no, I did Norse before BMGC Season 2. It's just it was uploaded afterwards. Well, this is the latest trailer I've made, and definitely the best. This is the best trailer I've ever made. It's some of the I'd say some of the shots are so good in this, especially towards the end part of the trailer. I mean, I think all of the shots anyway are quite good. There's a few shots which are a bit meh, like this shot is a bit meh, and that one's okay. That one's kind of like the first trailer, how there's 2 people fighting each other with no items, except there's 2 more people and they're all Steve skins. But I just love this trailer. It's probably my most epic trailer that I've made in terms of like excitement. Yeah, I think like it was a great way to announce BMGC Season 2, because I hadn't actually said that BMGC Season 2 was happening, because that's the reason why the title, that's the reason why the thumbnail of this video just says trailer. When it was released, it was premiered, and it just said trailer as the title and not BMGC Season 2 trailer. And so when people were watching it live, they were in the premiere, then they actually found out it was about BMGC Season 2, and obviously BMGC, the original season of Battle Minigame Championship, was one of the, if not the biggest thing on my channel, which most people loved about it. So it made sense that people were excited for the 2nd season. And yeah, that 2nd season is still happening right now. It's been I think it's been 6 months since it started, so I feel like it's taking way too long, but it's just with school starting up soon and everything, I will still try and get it done. But anyway, that is the BMGC Season 2 trailer at number 3. So now we are getting into the top 2. And I really can't wait for you guys to see what it is. I'm guessing you guys will know what one of them are. You might not know what the other one is, but if you haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. But I'm not saying which one is which. But anyway, let's not waste any more time, and let's see what is my second favourite and the second best Monkomedia video, or will it be a series? So at number 2 is the Battle Minigame Championship. So I feel like the thing is with this is some people may or may not have actually predicted this to be on the list, just because even though it's the most known thing on my channel, it's what gets me the most views. It's quite an it's such an it's like one of those things where it's so obvious that you forget about it. So yeah, not many people actually just said the BMGC. So yeah, the Battle Minigame Championship. I'm saying this for the solo seasons, for season 1 and season 2. This isn't for Blitz or duos. This is the Battle Minigame Championship solos. So yeah, with the BMGC, I'm going to talk about season 1 first. So season 1, I'd say season 1, it was just, I'd say it was really, I'd say season 2 was better, like, well done with how it was operated and stuff. But still, season 1 is just, it's better than season 2 just because of the nostalgia. And we actually did have a lot more players for season 1 as well. And season 1 was so fun to do. We had 64 players in that tournament of Battle Minigame, 64 great Battle Minigame players, except for away balls. And then 63 all lost until in the final it was LaPapa versus myself, and then it was a very, very close match. It went on for so long, I think nearly like 3 hours. But then then LaPapa came out on top, and that's what made season 1 great, was just all the great stuff that happened with it. But season 2, I'd say I still prefer season 1, but season 2 is very, I mean, it's really, really similar. What was great about season 2 was like all of the great stuff we added. So the pre-show that we did for season 2, LaPapa being a co-host for most matches until he wasn't. Well, he still is for some, but right now he won't be as much just because he's like busy a lot. But still, I'll be like still co-hosting with other people, like some of my friends like Steven, Sonic, Clem, Mike. That's still fun. So yeah, and with season 2, there's a few players which weren't in the first season just because they're with season 2 it's more modern, so we got more newer players, more newer really good players like Donkey Kong, who's a really good recent player who wasn't in season 1, and Random, and Jackson and Grim, and there's lots of like people who weren't in season 1. Oh, Clem as well. So yeah, there's lots of people who weren't in season 1 who been in season 2. It's just like season 2 is like the modernized version of BMGC season 1, obviously. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say really. I'd say oh yeah, you might be wondering why it's not at number 1. It's not. It was nearly at number 1, but there is one video, or will it be, or a series, video or series? I'm not saying that yet. Where it was just so great. You'll see what that is. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. So that is the Battle Minigame Championship, the solo season, season 1 and 2 at number 2, the second best Monkomedia series. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's see. Well, we're not actually going to see what number 1 is yet. First, just like last video, we're going to say 3 honourable mentions that were like 11th, 10th, and 13th. And after that, we're going to be seeing what my favourite and what the best Monkomedia video / series is. So yeah, let's see what those honourable mentions are right now. So the first honourable mention that would have came in 13th place are the skill compilation videos. So far I've done 5 of these, which are Dreamo Media, Techno Media, Victoro Media, Winnero Media, and Skillzo Media, and I've actually got one coming really soon, which is nearly finished, called Gotodo Media. But anyway, I really like the skill compilation videos, and not just because it's just me showing off my skills in gaming, but I think they're really cool. They're only a few minutes each, But still, I really like them just because it can show off what I can do in gaming. And nobody really talks about these videos a lot, so I just wanted to put it on the list. Plus, it is like one of my favourite videos on my channel already. But anyway, the one that would have came in 12th place, which I know one of you in the comments, Vendetta Killer, talks about a lot, are the Hello Neighbor streams that I've done with LaPapa. So I've done mainly two, but kind of like 2.5, because I did some Hello Neighbor in another one of the streams with LaPapa, which was the 100 subs to our Lord and Saviour, that the title of that stream. But anyway, these videos are some of the best moments of me and LaPapa in the community. We've got so many funny things that happened when we did these streams on the Hello Neighbor maps that I have. And honestly, it was just so much fun to watch, so you should check those out if you haven't. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, they were really funny. And the one that would have came in 11th place are the funny compilation videos. So yeah, the funny compilation videos, they're really liked by the community much more than the skill compilation videos. So I decided it should be higher. I think funny compilation videos are better than the skill compilation videos anyway. But yeah, these each one is only like 2 minutes long, but we've done a lot so far. I think we've done 8. And yeah, they're really funny, obviously, to watch. Anybody can watch them if you're fans of the channel or not. So yeah, that's, and I know somebody really likes the funny compilations, which is Adrian, who's in the community, kind of. Some of you may know who he is. He's LaPapa's friend. But anyway, that is the funny compilation. That is 11th. Then the Hello Neighbor streams at 12th, and the skill compilation videos in 13th. So yeah, let's now see finally what is my favourite and the best Monkomedia video, or will it be a series? Here we go. Let's see what the best one is. So at number 1 is Legacy Civil War. So this was actually the teaser I was talking about for the upcoming video that was released after the Monkomedia Quiz. So you would have got the teaser if you completed the quiz, and this is what the video was for. It was for Legacy Civil War. So I'm going to be honest, Legacy Civil War has not got nearly enough views as it should have, in my opinion. Like, it only has, so it was released in 2 parts. For some reason, like, the second part has like around 10 more views more than the first part for some reason. But anyway, Legacy Civil War Part 1 and 2, they have 150 and then 160 views. They deserve way more, in my opinion. So if you don't know what this is, it was basically, I took the airport fight that was in Captain America Civil War, and for each of the characters, except from 2, I had a person from the community voice that character. So there was kind of like 2 teams, because that was what the Civil War fight was all about. There were like 2 sides of heroes. I voiced Captain America, Mike Knight 21 voiced Winter Soldier, C Justin MC voiced Falcon, TH Clem voiced Ant-Man, and Cybercube voiced Hawkeye for the Team Captain America, Team Monko. And then for Team LaPapa, LaPapa voiced Iron Man, Sonic voiced War Machine, Damien voiced Spider-Man, Terry voiced Black Panther, and Luke voiced Vision. And I gotta say, this was a great video. I'd say what makes it so great was just you get lots of funny moments in this just because of how the voices work. Because the way this video worked was I took each person's voice lines, they did one at a time, and we did, I did that with each person just by themselves. So each person who were in the video, each voice didn't know what the voice lines for the other characters was. They just did their ones. So it was like, so when they were watching it for the first time, they could see the whole thing put together. So oh god, I just love it so much, and I'm so happy to say that this isn't the first voiceover video that we're doing. There is an upcoming voiceover video where we'll have, I'd say, mainly all the same people. There'll probably be a few people who won't be able to have a part in it, like Luke or Terry, but still mainly the other people. And that'll be, I'm not actually going to say what that is yet, but there will be another voiceover video which I'm working on, even though I've been working on it for a couple of months. I've just been kind of getting away from it a bit. I will try to get that finished and out though, but like I said, I won't say specifically what that is. But anyway, that's Legacy Civil War at number 1. I don't really know what else to say to it about it. It's just such a really good video. What do you guys think of Legacy Civil War? If you haven't seen it, please go see it. Just go on my channel, search Legacy Civil War Part 1 and 2. And obviously watch them in that order. They're so good. That was a funny moment there as well. But anyway, yeah, that's Legacy Civil War at number 1. And I think that's it. I think I'm done talking about it. So yeah, that was my top 10 best Monkomedia video / series video. We did the top 10 worst, where we had some really bad videos in there, like Monko Memes Monday, BMGC Match 15, Monkomedia SMP, and a few others. And then let's quickly talk about the best videos that were on my channel that are in this video talked about again. So in 10th was the Monkomedia Quiz. In 9th was the BMGC trailer. In 8th was the game Showdown. In 7th was the Battle Minigame Championship Blitz. In 6th was the building contests / Battle of the Builds. In 5th place was the Night Shift trailer. I talked about the North trailer in there a bit too. In 4th place was the Mr. Incredible finds out about eliminated BMGC players video. In 3rd place was the BMGC Season 2 trailer. In 2nd place was the Battle Minigame Championship solo seasons. And then obviously number 1 is Legacy Civil War, and then we had the 3 honourable mentions, which were the skills compilations, the Hello Neighbor streams I did with La Papa, and then the Thunder compilation. So yeah. Also, I want to quickly say, you may be wondering why I did specific text colors for like labeling each of the placements of the video. So like in the last video they were purple, and in this video they were like a reddish color, but it was specific like tones and shades of those colors. First person to guess why I did those two specific colors. Those two colors, if you put them together, they do like they're for something important. Well, not important, but like it's a little secret. So if you can, first person to find out why I chose those specific colors as the text colors for this video and the last video, then first person to comment that down below will get a reward. I'll give you a heart. There you go. And a like or something. I don't know. Anyway, wow, this video came in. We're already 37.5 minutes into this. It'll probably be like 38 minutes once I'm done talking. But anyway, that was my top 10 best Monkomedia videos / series, and then last week was the top 10 worst Monkomedia videos / series. So yeah, I'd say if you haven't seen the top 10 worst Monkomedia videos, but you've watched all of this, then go check out the other video, because there are some, even though they are like the top 10 worst videos, there's still like, it's like not everybody knows every single video on my channel / series, so you could like find out what the others are. You might end up liking them. But anyway, that was the top 10 best Monkomedia videos / series. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, and also hit the bell to get notified whenever new videos to announced. And I can't wait to see what new content will be posted in the future for my channel, whether that will be really bad or really good, and see if it comes on another list of my top 10 best and worst Monkomedia videos if I was to make another one of those in about 2 years, because it's been 2 years since I started making YouTube content. But anyway guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, which is going to be next week, because remember, there will be weekly uploads on Monday. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.